matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. Striding in, Kyle Lewis. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Jay Bruce now. And he fouls this one off. Gonzalez has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Slater's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lewis, base runner at first with one out. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. 2-0 to the Marlins' designated hitter in this one.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
From the stretch. Fouled off. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Jed Jerko now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jed Jerko becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Archer comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, number 43, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That is good.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll take a look at ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No one out with a runner at second. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 1-1. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Wilson Ramos would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled away. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. High pop-up. Jerko over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mark Canha.
Leading up for the Giants, the designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Canha.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Standing in now, Donovan Solano. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now at the plate, Austin Slater. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Buster Posey now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Bruce will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. At the plate, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
He must have been sitting fastball right there, because he is not going to see a better.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. 1 run is scored. Here's Jed Jerko now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The set and the 2-2, and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, settling in now, Wilson Ramos, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The center fielder, number 1.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
In now, number 43. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
The next 0-2.
Ball in.
Line towards center field. Lewis is right there, 1 down. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Striding in once again, Donovan Solano. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Strike taken up in the zone.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Bruce coming on. 2 out here and a runner at second. A bouncer to the left side. Scope is there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The center fielder, number 13.
So that brings up the outfielder, Austin Slater. Popped up. In there, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On a line, that's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. A man at second with 1 down, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the stretch.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Up next from Miami, Kevin Pillar. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lewis waits on it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Bruce. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jed Jerko. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Bruce is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is leading off the inning. Ji-Man Choi, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1.
2-1.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
You got a full count.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Popped him up. Solano backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Kyle Lewis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Not shortstop, Brandon.
Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Pilar has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Standing in, number 43. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. He's through first and hustling for second. So now it's Mark Canha as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Weakly hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the second baseman, Donovan Solano. Ground ball left side. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Tyler Webb takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. And the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Jonathan.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Scope, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This one's down to third. Solano for one, on to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jock Peterson. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Webb, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. 2-0 now. Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Austin Slater. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The center fielder, Austin.
Lays off 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Buster Posey, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. This one for Crawford at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Keston Hiura. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Slater is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jed Jerko.
First baseman, Jed.
Bounce it to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Crawford. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, number 43. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Here's the pitch. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he fouls this one off. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Joe Smith gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Three and 0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The right fielder, number 9.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Digging in. Now, Mark Hanna. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Sean Reed Foley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 54.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Now another 0-2.
That's the ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Now here's the pitch. Donovan Solano comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Donovan Solano goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Austin Slater stands in as he looks at a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jonathan Schoop. Adam Kolarek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
Jock Peterson waits on deck. The 3-1.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding forward now is the DH, Jock Peterson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trey Mancini will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16, Trey Mancini.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes.
Nope, inside, ball 2. Count is 3-2.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now for the Marlins, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game.